The Castillo de San Marcos stood sentinel over the Atlantic, its imposing structure a silent guardian of the coast. It was a bastion of Spanish power, a formidable stronghold that represented the might and ambition of the Spanish Empire. Its coquina walls, made from a unique blend of shell and limestone, gleamed under the relentless Florida sun, a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. Erected in the late 17th century, the fortress guarded the strategic access to the Spanish Main, a crucial point for the defense of Spanish territories in the New World. The Castillo had weathered countless storms, both literal and military, standing resilient against the forces of nature and the ambitions of rival empires. Its presence was a testament to Spanish resolve, a symbol of their determination to maintain their hold on the New World. It was a symbol of their dominance in the New World, a physical manifestation of their colonial ambitions and military prowess. Captain Alejandro surveyed the Castillo's ramparts, his eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of approaching danger. He was a seasoned soldier, his face weathered by years of sun and hardship, each line a story of battles fought and won. He knew the importance of his duty, the weight of responsibility that came with defending such a vital stronghold. The Castillo was not just a fortress, it was a guardian of Spanish interests, a bulwark against the encroaching threats of other colonial powers. Its fate was intertwined with the fate of Spain itself, a crucial link in the chain of Spanish colonial holdings. Alejandro and his men were the shield that protected this vital artery of the Spanish Empire, their vigilance ensuring the safety of the treasure-laden ships that passed through. The Castillo was more than just stone and mortar. It was a living symbol of Spanish pride and resilience. It was a testament to their engineering prowess, a marvel of construction that had stood the test of time and conflict. Its location at the mouth of Matanzas Bay made it a strategic choke point, a critical position for controlling access to the interior of Florida. Control of the Castillo meant control of the shipping lanes that brought gold and silver from the Americas to Spain, a lifeline for the Spanish economy. Its significance was not lost on the powers that sought to challenge Spain's dominance, each one eyeing the fortress with a mix of envy and strategic interest. Captain Alejandro embodied the spirit of the Spanish soldier. He was a figure of strength and resilience, a man whose very presence commanded respect and admiration. He was a man of unwavering loyalty, his heart beating in rhythm with the ideals of honor and duty. His dedication to duty was absolute, a beacon of steadfastness in a world often fraught with uncertainty. He trained his men relentlessly, instilling in them a sense of discipline and purpose. Every drill, every exercise was a step towards perfection, a march towards readiness. He knew the importance of their task. The weight of responsibility rested heavily on his shoulders, but he bore it with pride. They were not just soldiers, they were the guardians of the Castillo. This fortress was more than stone and mortar. It was a symbol of their resolve. Their lives were dedicated to its defense. Every soldier knew that their duty was to protect this bastion of strength. The soldiers under Alejandro's command were a diverse group. They came from different backgrounds, each bringing their unique strengths to the unit. They hailed from various corners of the Spanish Empire, united by their allegiance to the Spanish crown. This unity was their greatest strength. There were veterans of European campaigns, their faces etched with the memories of past battles. These seasoned warriors brought invaluable experience to the ranks. There were young recruits, eager to prove themselves in the crucible of combat. Their youthful energy and enthusiasm were infectious. Despite their differences, they were bound by a common purpose: to defend the Castillo at all costs. Training was relentless, a testament to their commitment. Each day began before sunrise. The early hours were filled with the sounds of drills and the clashing of swords. The soldiers drilled with their muskets and swords, their movements sharp and precise. Every action was a dance of discipline and skill. Alejandro pushed them to their limits, knowing that their survival depended on their skill and discipline. He was a demanding leader, but his men respected him for it. He taught them the intricacies of the fortress, how to utilize every nook and cranny to their advantage. Knowledge of their surroundings was crucial. The Castillo was their home, and they were intimately familiar with its defenses. Every stone, every wall was a part of their daily lives. Alejandro also understood the importance of morale. He knew that a soldier's spirit was as important as his skill. He shared stories of Spanish valor, tales of courage and sacrifice that resonated with his men. These stories were more than entertainment. They were lessons in bravery. He reminded them of the families and loved ones they were fighting for, the Spanish way of life they were protecting. This personal connection fueled their determination. Their duty was not just to a king or a country, but to something far greater, the preservation of a way of life. This was their true mission, the heart of their resolve.